The power of smartphones, it's hard to recall a day when a personal computer meant something the size of a refrigerator. But that was the reality back when a few guys decided to shake everything up with Unix. And they were recently awarded a distinguished honor for their work. Let's check this out.
Unix isn't exactly a household name, but this early operating system, started in 1969, led the way for many tech pioneers and products to come.
The inspiration really was my colleague Ken Thompson, who was really very interested in writing an operating system. And so he started out, and I joined it very soon after.
Ken Thompson, Dennis Ritchie, and a handful of others were young programmers at Bell Labs, hoping to take computers from the workplace to the home front.
When Unix was created, there was no personal computer scene. Instead, it was this late 60s, early 70s was the age of the mini computer. And these were the first computers that, as distinct from the mainframes, which were multi-million-dollar machines in the large organization. Mini computers were much cheaper. They were some tens of thousands of dollars, say, and they were cheap enough so that they could be afforded by an individual department in a company, an individual department in the university. And so it was the beginning of the decentralization of computing.
The key component of Unix is the kernel, or master control program, and some other fancy programming stuff. But while it's not the kind of operating system most computer users would understand, it's still a seamless part of our digital lives today.
Average user probably doesn't have to know about Unix by that name, but it's probably worthwhile being aware that Unix or systems derived from it or compatible with it are pretty ubiquitous. A lot of smartphones run, for example, versions of Linux. Even the Amazon Kindle runs the software underneath. And Mac OS X, for example, is essentially a variation on Unix.
Recently, Unix was awarded the prestigious Japanese Prize for Information and Communications.